My name is Titus Andromedon, and this is me auditioning for the role of rapping Alexander Hamilton. Now, I've not actually been able to get tickets to Hamilton, and no audition materials were made available to me, Shady. But I think I get it. One day this is gonna be me, looking out from a sea of green. $10, one dream.
Tituss Burgess playing the role of Titus Andromedon on the Netflix hit show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, a role for which he is enjoying breakout stardom and for which he's twice been nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a comedy series. And Titus joins us today. Welcome, Titus.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are so happy to have you. You're so great on the show.
Thanks.
Season 3, right?
Season 3, we start filming next Tuesday.
Are you excited? You must be having fun.
We are having a ball, and the first couple of episodes are usually gonna love it. So it's you know.
Can't wait.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Now, of course, you are a successful New York actor with years of experience on Broadway and all the rest of it. But do you get to draw on some of your personal experiences?
Of course.
I mean,
we were chatting earlier, and no actor, no matter how great or successful you are, doesn't know the downside of the wait, the delay before you know that big thing. So it's that's one of the lovely things I get to reference playing this character, because I know that part of it intimately.
Do you come up with some of the ideas? Do you work closely with the writers? A little bit.
A little bit. Tina and Robert are very thorough, and they have a very specific narrative, and there's not a great deal of improvisation, but I certainly have input on the twists and turns of how I perform it or say it, if you will.
Of course.
And that is kind of where I sort of zhuzh it, you know.
Right.
But,
tell us about working with Tina Fey. You've worked with her before. What is the secret to her brilliance?
The way I love that woman. Truly. Like, she, the secret to her brilliance, well, she is very even keel. I've never seen her angry or irate. She's an observer. She knows exactly what's going on all over the room at the same time. She's able to gamble, or juggle rather, many different projects simultaneously, and she surrounds herself with people who are extremely competent, who are assertive, and who get her vision so she can be a little hands off to stretch out.
Was this show largely her vision, or is she more
her
a
and
producer?
Robert.
Her and Robert, okay.
Yeah, they are the EPs and the head writers. And they are a dynamic duo, those two.
Amazing.
They really are, yeah.
Now, you, of course, have worked for years on Broadway. Which do you prefer, Broadway, TV, like it both?
Oh. They are both rewarding in very, very different ways. You know, with theater, you get the immediacy of reactions. The audience tells you right away how you're doing, how they're if they're invested in the story, and so the barometer is a lot easier to measure. But television, it is so. I love it so much. It's just a different.
You sound surprised by that a little bit. Were you surprised by how much?
I was. I mean, I didn't come to New York to try and be a television star. I came to New York because I wanted to do theater.
Tell us about your musical career, though. You're also working on an album?
I'm working on my third studio album, and albums are funny. They're composers who can just crank out a song. I have to wait for it to be sent or downloaded, if you will.
Right.
And I don't. People are not stupid, and they know authenticity when they hear it. At least my audiences do, and I respect their support way too much to just throw anything out there. So.
Any other projects you're working on you want to tell us about?
Well, I over the summer I had the opportunity to partner with Unstoppables on their a fresh too feisty to quit campaign.
That seems to describe you as well.
It's been such great fun, and there are these little beads, and you just throw them in the washing machine, and it literally, your clothes for like up to 12 weeks will smell delicious.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
you are delicious. Titus, thank you so much for coming to see us.
I
We've enjoyed
appreciate
that
it.
so
And
much.
I would love to come back.
Absolutely. Please do.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.